Hi, I'm Patrick Peltier. I am El Dorado School's librarian, and today I'm going to read you a story called Unicorns Are the Worst by Alex Willen. And certainly, as I was growing up a unicorn, it was difficult sometimes to have my neighbors not like my unicornness. So I understand how these unicorns felt, but I'm trying to understand the point of view of the goblin. This is the goblin. Unicorns Are the Worst by Alex Willen. For hundreds of years, I've gone about completing my important goblin business in peace, from documenting spells to gathering ingredients for spells to alphabetizing the ingredients that I've gathered for spells. No distractions, no interruptions, just me and my work. But guess who decided to move into the meadow next door? Can you imagine? I think I figured it out. Unicorns! Now, I know what you are going to say. Unicorns are the best. Unicorns are magical. Blah, blah, blah. That's true, but a lot of things are magical, like elves and fairies and what's the other one? Elves, fairies, and all right, goblins. I have studied the forgotten magic that lies deep within the earth. I know spells that can transform socks into slugs. I can turn broccoli into ice cream. Still tastes like broccoli. And I have mastered the 3-strand braid. But despite all of this, does anyone ever ask to have a goblin-themed birthday? Look at all that unicorn stuff. Goblins, they need birthdays too. Meanwhile, all unicorns do is frolic around all day on their dainty little hooves. Frolicking isn't even hard. Goblins can frolic. We choose not to. Horse plus pointy equals unicorn. I don't get it. They're just horses with pointy heads. I have pointy ears, but you don't hear me carrying on about it. And the glitter. So much glitter. Do you realize how hard it is to get glitter out of a frock? They are constantly playing their instruments. Newsflash, unicorns, not everyone likes harp music. And the tea parties. So many tea parties. It's not like they ever asked me to come to one of their tea parties. Not that I would have time for tea parties when there's all this important work to be done. It's not like this shrub is going to document itself. Do I enjoy a good cup of tea? Perhaps the occasional crumpet? We'll never know, because someone around here has to take their work seriously. You know what? I wouldn't go to one of their silly tea parties, even if they asked me. Do you know why? Because unicorns are the worst. I would rather be neighbors with gnomes, or this dragon, or a chicken, or wait a minute. Dragon! Run for your lives! Save yourselves, my little sock slugs! Gulp. Well, I guess unicorns do have some good traits. For instance, did you know that their glitter can put out dragon fire? And that harp music can be quite disorienting. Those dainty little hooves pack quite a wallop. And it turns out a unicorn's horn is more than just pointy. All right, fine. As far as neighbors go, unicorns aren't that bad. But I think we can all agree dragons are the worst. I have a feeling we'll get a sequel eventually called Dragons Are the Worst by Alex Willen. But we'll see. That's for another time. Hope you enjoyed the story. Keep reading. And I hope you enjoy all these read alouds. Bye, everybody.